Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do part 4 for you for your reading series. Okay, so we kind of have a long lost love story happening here. All right, so we're going to start again with a Lenormand card, and we have a brand new deck, and we're going to see what comes out for you for this part of the story. All right, so we have the situation, what you are manifesting, the details, and the guidance. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right. Interesting. We have the Crossroads. This is also kind of an important card for this month. This card is number 22. So this week, Tuesday, was 2/22/2022. All right. So this could be speaking to something is meant to happen this year. We saw the Two of Pentacles, right? We know that there's one door that you can go through to follow your heart, and then we know that there's another door you could go through and you could choose a different path. All right, so you might be at a crossroads right now when it comes to your heart's desire. So what do we have here as part of this situation? Look at that. We have Three of Pentacles. So the reason you're at a crossroads is because you're deciding whether or not Three of Pentacles, you want to come together with somebody, or if it's possible to come together with somebody. All right. I feel like no matter what, it's possible. It's just when we go back to the Page of Pentacles, focusing on the limitations might make it seem impossible. What are you manifesting in this situation? The Fool. I love that. Okay. That's taking a risk. That's taking a risk with the unknown. That's, being joyful, possibly being even a little fearful and doing it anyway. So I feel like you're manifesting yourself towards the unknown, towards your heart's desire. What are the details around this? Look at that. Two of Cups. A mutual connection that involves love. We've seen that in the details for you among different portions of the reading this week. There's definitely love here. There's mutual feelings here, no doubt. No doubt. But there might be complications around this. There might be other people involved. There might be distance involved. There might be jobs affected. There might be a lot that's affected here, okay? I'm not saying it necessarily would be an easy move for a lot of you. What's the guidance here? Page of Swords. Page of Swords, and what else? Yeah, Five of Wands. I almost feel like Spirit is saying, forget about other people. Page of Swords and Five of Wands both are saying there are other people that you would have to get through to, make a wish come true here. To, make the Two of Cups connection that is here, but it's debatable whether you're going to go after that. Although the Fool says you're manifesting taking that risk. But I feel ultimately this is what you're afraid of. I feel like Spirit is acknowledging that and you are afraid to face or go through other people. Maybe this is, maybe you tell yourself that you are respecting other people, which is fine. That's your choice. That is your choice. Let's see. Let's clarify the Fool. And let's clarify this Crossroads. Nine of Cups. So this is saying that you are walking through the door that leads you to your heart's desire or your wish fulfilled. That's what your heart is wanting. That's what you want to do. The Fool, the risk that you might potentially take. Knight of Wands. All right, so this tells me that you really don't know what direction you're going in. Knight of Wands can be a card of Sagittarius, you know, a lot of fire energy, you know, feeling, you might get a moment where you feel very free to, you know, take this risk. But even if you do, it's like you don't know where it's going. And Knight of Wands confirms that, because Knight of Wands can be all over the place. Knight of Wands might say that, you know, you don't want to be seen as a player. You don't want to be seen as a third person. That's where you feel the risk is potentially being a third person, perhaps. That's why this is coming up over here, that you might have to go through other people, you know, in order to get to your heart's desire. Let's get one more here. Three of Cups. Three of Cups says there would be something to celebrate if you did make that move. Doesn't mean that it's, you know, an easy move to make, though, for sure. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is in the details. So it's interesting because the only card that came up more than once, we saw the Empress here. We saw the Empress, I want to say, here. And we saw the Empress again here. So, you know, what is the underlying message here? It might be that your divine feminine is absolutely waiting for you. Or it can be because, you know, all of these cards represent the divine feminine, but all of these cards also represent somebody that you consider to be your ideal person. All of these cards also represent Libra. So, you know, as far as that message goes, it's like, this is up to you. Now, what else did we get here with the Lenormand cards? So we started off with loyalty. You are definitely loyal to somebody here. It's either the person you consider to be your ideal person or your ideal feminine. You're loyal. You or this divine feminine is a secret, or you're keeping each other a secret, or you're keeping a situation that might have gone wrong a secret between the two of you. But there is love between the two of you. It feels like this might be a union that was meant to happen that never got off the ground. But there's love there. But here you are today in 2022, and you are left with a choice of going through that door of following your heart's desire, or going through another door and taking a different path. But the choice is clearly yours. All right. All right, Libra. Let's get some final oracle cards for you. Final message from Spirit. Oh, let's do this one. Look at that. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. So there might be some answered prayers here. They might be your prayers. They might be somebody else's prayers too. Detachment. I feel like there has been a period of detachment here, okay? And that might be a very good, positive thing. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. And then finally, what do we have here? Ask wonderfully, receive graciously. Somebody might be waiting for you to ask them something so they can receive it from you graciously. All right, Libra, that wraps up your reading series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Have a great weekend. Bye.